Now that you have your sources and your notes in the colors that match the source that is the same color as the note, now you can start organizing those notes based off your header. Once you do that, you're going to want to write your outline. This is a template that's on the blend space of an outline. As you can see, it has the introduction, A, B, and C, your thesis statement, where you're actually going to type your thesis statement. You don't have to type anything extra for A or B. Then you're going to look at the first impact, the second impact, and the third impact. The next thing is you're going to divide out your evidence. You're going to give the supporting evidence underneath. And then you're going to go ahead and write your transition to the second effect. I find on the rubric a lot of students miss the transition piece, so we're going to go ahead and put it on your your outline, so that we can make sure that you are on the right track. Your outline is kind of like your skeleton of your entire paper. Here is an example outline from last semester where the student did exactly what I wanted. She typed the introduction, A and B, left it as is, but in C, she actually typed her thesis statement. Roe versus Wade, the law that made abortion legal, had many negative effects on the mother, baby, and society's ethical views. Then you can see how she then took each topic sentence from the thesis, Roe versus Wade negatively affects the mother or the baby, and then she started dividing out her evidence. She did it into A, with the mental state, B, how the emotional effects can lead to severe life-threatening problems, and then C, how abortion leads to physical problems in the mother. You can see how she's organized her thoughts so that when she writes her paper, she knows exactly the order that she's going to do it. You will notice that she did not just adhere to my A, B, and C. She made it work for her. And so in section 2, she had enough evidence to separate into 3 categories. And then she made her last letter the transition. Abortions are painful and they put the mother's life at risk, but an abortion does not only affect the mother, but the baby is affected too. So you can see how she's pulling part of the mother and then going to the baby so that her paper will have a fluid transition to get to the next step. And then again, she started with her topic sentence, that's just one piece of the thesis, and she's dividing out the evidence for that. So this is a little bit of an example to kind of help you get started. The outline is due tomorrow, so get started.